Emirates Airlines had suspended its flight operations in Nigeria in 2022 due to the inability to repatriate over $80 million in trapped funds from Nigeria. However, the airline resumed its services to Nigeria on October 1, 2024, with a daily flight on the Lagos-Dubai route. This followed a series of negotiations and meetings between the Nigerian government and the UAE carrier, led by the Minister of Aviation.
All thanks to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who actually made this possible. When he came into office, he made it clear that he would like to restore relationships with most of the major partners and countries around the world. And we identified as a government, we identified the UAE as a major and important partner and country that we should restore our relationship with. The relationship was, went downhill before, with visas, suspension of visas, suspension of their flights. And for Nigerians, it was especially damaging because we know that Nigerians have a lot of investments in the UAE. They have a lot of interest and investments in UAE. So virtually it was not an adventure in self-glorification. It was actually a fight for the people of Nigeria, especially. And I'm sure you see that the tempo around is that people are excited, people are happy that we are restoring relationship with the UAE. And that is why I took all the pain to go back there to sign a new BASA. I went there, we signed a new air service agreement, bilateral air service agreement, redefining our relationship altogether again, making it more healthy, making it more open, and for the benefits especially of the Nigerian people. And I decided to accompany them here. But I'm sure you heard from them, the horse's mouth, not me. They say they are back to stay. They are not going anywhere again because I think the suspension hurt both sides. They felt it and we felt it, but now they are back.
The minister highlighted that the Middle East airline is in talks with local carriers on code-sharing agreements to deepen its stakes in Nigeria.
The first thing we did when we went to negotiate a new bilateral service agreement was to also secure the route for our local operators. And I'm sure you saw my statement last week. It was one of the major things I stood my ground on. And if you look at the new one, it said to any destination. So nobody is going to say, well, this is prime, this is not prime airport. Our agreement with them is they fly to any destination, we fly to any destination in the UAE. So it's purely reciprocal in that respect.
The renewed partnership and the signing of the new BASA with Emirates Airlines are expected to create competitive pricing amongst carriers and provide Nigerian travelers with more options. Omobolanle Adeshui, Arise News, Lagos.